Hello everyone, welcome back to the podcast. My name is Oksana.
And I'm Rosabella.
And today we are here with our guest,
Sierra.
Hi Sierra, it's so nice to have you on. Can we get your grade, why you joined peer mentorship, and some of your favorite classes at Service?
I'm a sophomore and I joined peer mentorship because I really like being involved with my school and I like being in a position where I am able to make change and have an impact on my school. Oh, my favorite classes are really any science classes. I really like science. And I also really just like the peer mentorship class.
Are you in BCA or any science programs?
No, I'm not. I just really enjoy taking the normal track science classes.
That's pretty cool. And speaking of science classes, how do you feel about finals in those classes?
I am a little nervous, but that's normal, and I am just gonna make sure I study enough and take good care of myself, get enough sleep, get enough water and everything, and I am just gonna believe in myself, and I know that I have the knowledge to do well enough in my finals.
Yeah, be confident in yourself.
Speaking of finals, it is coming up. We will be selling free hot cocoa down in Lower G on December 21st and 22nd, just as a little pick-me-up for y'all's finals, and come check it out. And a few study tips for finals. Make sure you stay hydrated, like Sierra said, and make sure you eat a good breakfast on the day before, and you make sure you get enough rest. Of course, studying is really important, but sleep is just as important as studying. And make sure you take good study chunks, good small chunks, small chunks of studying instead of long, super long studying periods.
For some of y'all that haven't gone through finals yet, the schedule is going to be up on our Canvas page. It's really awesome that the staff does that for us. But we're going to have the schedule of periods 1, 2, and 3 on Wednesday, and then 4, 5, 6 on Thursday. So yeah, just don't stress yourself out too much. It's midterms, and your grade doesn't define you. So just be confident in yourself and your abilities. But after that, after all that stress, I'm sure you guys are really excited for the holiday break. Sierra, what do you plan on doing?
I am going down to California for winter break. I'll be going to see family, so that's always good. And hopefully I'll make it back in time to go skiing a little bit.
Do you have any Christmas gifts that you really want to get?
Honestly, I already know most of my Christmas gifts because I am pretty picky, so my parents don't like to surprise me very much. So they usually just say, "What do you want?" And I have to tell them exactly what I want.
And what do you think it's going to be, if you want to share?
I think I'm getting a new pair of shoes because I've been wanting a new pair of shoes forever. And my mom doesn't like the way that my old shoes look because they're really beaten up.
What about you, Rose? Anything you want to get for Christmas this year?
Anything specific? I say I want another vacation. I love traveling, so another vacation would be really nice next year. Will that happen? Guess we'll find out. And also maybe some more self-care products and jewelry. I love jewelry. I love earrings, so earrings would be nice. And sports clothes. I know track season's coming up, guys. So yeah.
Well, I don't want to talk about finals too much because that makes me sad and stresses me out. So I just want to talk more about some fun stuff. So our lovely host, Rosabella, has prepared some awesome questions for us. Rose, what do you plan on doing today?
For this episode, I was planning that we should play some this or that to spice things up. But we should do it holiday edition. So, would you rather build a snowman or have a snowball fight?
I'd say build a snowman. I remember one time in elementary school, we built this giant snowman and it was taller than our PE teacher, and he was so tall, and it took us a week to finish. We scraped the playground dry of snow, and it was so big, and that thing didn't melt until April.
Dang. Right. Me?
Yeah.
I would do a snowball fight because I like throwing things at people.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, what do you prefer? Mulled cider or hot tea? Or like hot cider?
Oh, hot cider. I actually have a recipe that I really like making. My stepmom taught it to me.
Very nice. That sounds very yummy.
Do I have to choose? Okay.
Yes.
Have y'all tried like iced mochas? Like
Yes.
hot cocoa, but it's not hot. Just like iced. That, because I feel like sitting around the fireplace and drinking hot cocoa, you get a little too hot. So maybe like an iced cocoa.
Okay. Moving on to some more drinks. Hot cocoa or eggnog?
Hot cocoa all the way. I do not like eggnog.
Hot cocoa. Do you like eggnog?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Gross.
not. Okay. Do you guys like online shopping or to get gifts, or do you like to go in person shopping?
In-person shopping. Either way, I find online shopping stressful because I never know what to look up to find what I want.
I think online shopping for if you know what you specifically want to get, but in-person shopping if you want to like go out and have a fun time or like hang out with people and shop. It's definitely way more fun in person.
Okay. Also, Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, what do y'all do? Matching pajamas, ugly sweaters, or formal wear?
I know my family's definitely a pajama family. We're never coordinated enough to do matching pajamas though, but pajamas for sure.
I think PJs, but it's not a family thing. I just think pajamas are comfortable. What about you, Rose?
I say pajamas as well, just because I like to be comfy.
Oh, speaking of pajamas, we just had a Pajama Day Spirit Day. I hope you guys are participating in our Spirit Days because our amazing student gov took a long time to plan these out, and they're really fun.
Do it. Okay. Sledding or tubing?
What is tubing?
It's tubing like when you're on one of those like giant inner tubes.
It's like a donut.
Yeah.
That's like sledding, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but tubing you go faster.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess it's like the same thing.
I don't know. I'd probably say sledding because I just have. And you can like go sledding a lot easier. I feel like, and you don't have to worry about like your tube popping.
That's true.
They pop?
Yeah, they're like inflatable.
I've never gone tubing, so I guess I'd want to try that.
Maybe we need to go tubing this
Oh my
winter.
goodness.
Okay. Cookie decorating or gingerbread house?
Why would you do this to me? Probably cookie decorating, because then you can like give them to people and they can eat them and stuff. But with the gingerbread house, you just make it and then like you can't just give people part of the house. Then it's like not a house. And also gingerbread, like the gingerbread houses they don't taste good.
Yeah, I agree. It does not taste good.
Same thought. Gingerbread houses are pretty much just for display. They're not actually for eating. So I guess cookies, because like they're good.
Okay. Last couple of questions. Snowmen or elves?
Snowman, because I'm a sophomore and on Friday you're supposed to dress up
Good luck.
in your spirit wear. Freshmen are elves, sophomores are snowmen, juniors are reindeer, seniors are Santa, and staff are presents. So I'll be dressing up as a snowman on Friday.
I like snowmen because elves are tiny and they kind of freak me out.
That's a good answer. Okay, guys, since we're in the holiday season, would you rather receive a gift or give a gift?
I honestly really like giving gifts. I also just think it's a lot more fun to give, and that way you get to like see the joy on other people's faces. I don't know. I think when I get gifts, like it's almost like I don't react enough. So then people are like, oh, she didn't like it. And you're like, no, I love it. I just am not. Oh my gosh.
It is kind of an awkward position to be in, especially if it's like family that you don't know and it's like, oh, aunt so-and-so, like, oh, thanks. I get that. But on my part, I love giving gifts so much. It makes me just as happy as receiving gifts. And frankly, I haven't gotten a gift that was like mind-blowingly so good. So I'd rather just get myself stuff and give other people things, because that way we all get what we want.
Valid.
And you, Rose, I know you like to give gifts too, don't you?
Okay, so I've been told that one of my love languages is to give others gifts because it brings joy not only to me but also to others, and it makes me happy to see other people happy. So I would say to give gifts.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Rose, for preparing that for us. That was pretty fun. It's glad to get to know some of your personal choices and preferences. Is there any last things you'd like to say to our listeners about finals or holidays?
I don't know. I'd say just don't stress yourself out. Everything ends up working out, even if it seems like everything is going wrong. So, yeah.
Can I add to that? Everything will be okay in the end. YOLO.
YOLO. All right. So lastly, as always, what is our quote of the day?
The quote I picked, it's from a guy named William James, and it says, "Act as if what you does make a difference, because it does." I picked that quote because, it's just really important to realize that what you do does have effects on other people, and even if you think like something isn't gonna matter, no one's gonna notice, someone might notice. So
I'm gonna add on to that. Your actions always have consequences.
Thank you for that. And then our song of the day?
my song of the day is Deep Satin by Zach Bryan. I've had it on repeat for the last couple weeks, and I also just really like Zach Bryan's music.
Was it on your Spotify Wrap though?
And it was not, because that album came out, I think, November, so I didn't have enough time.
Maybe next year. Give it a chance.
Thank you all for listening, and if you have stayed tuned with us for this far, we appreciate you and your efforts. Have a good holiday season, and good luck with finals. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Bye! We appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys!
See you then.
Well, I've been coming down.